no more pretending. See it, and if I want it, you know I'ma get it. Cause I'm a hustler, stay on my grind to go get it. Fuck with a nigga saying I ain't fearing no nigga. These lanes be talking, but it be behind my back. Scared to say it to my face, cause they know how I react. Keep a lot of straps, so we could throw them hands, you won't do that. So why you talking behind my back, like you on a strap? Nigga, this ain't no rap, this here is real shit. Got these pussy niggas mad, all up in they feelings. But me, I'm posted up, got these hoes like I feel them. And wanna dime, Polo Nino, yes I'm him.
For the day, I hope you enjoyed. YouTube, what's going on? I'm back, another video, another day. Hope you enjoyed the last video, and I definitely hope you enjoy this one. As always, make sure you subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, and give the video a thumbs up if you're rocking with the videos. More coming soon, so stick with me and stick with the channel. Let's keep it growing in the right direction. Today, I only got a few runs to make, but I thought I'd go ahead and have some MARO talk. Definitely for the younger men, some older men too. So make sure you stay in tune with the conversation that's coming up in the MARO talk. It's a beautiful day out. As you can see, don't mind my neighbor's trash on the ground. It's not too hot. You can see I cleaned my car up not too long ago. Even got the rim shining. I did pretty good with it. So I'm gonna go today and still see about this bumper getting fixed in the midst of my runs, and we just gonna kick back and have a nice little conversation in the Camaro. It's a nice day. It's supposed to be warming up a little later. We might let the top down. You can see I still got the 4G sitting over here, just waiting on the last rim. Man, they over there beaming too. I cleaned them up a little bit. And you see the truck, I cleaned this up too. So that's where we at today, and that's where we going with this video. Like I say, sit back, enjoy. And if you enjoy the video, give it a thumbs up. I think this is kind of an important video, a must watch, especially for the younger men coming up and the guys that's like in their 30s who in different situations or may have been in a situation that I have been. I only speak the facts on things that I've been through. So get with y'all in a minute. Alright, YouTube. Starting off my day. Where else but a gas station? At least gas prices are going down, right? So that's a bonus. What this guy doing? We're gonna go around him. Now what I wanted to talk about is guys, men, understanding, you know, your roles, not just in society, not just in a relationship, but just as men. Sometimes you have a lot of men with boys' mentality still, even though their age is supposed to signify that they are men. We gotta grow out of these boys' mentality, and women too. A lot of women still have these girls' high school mentality, even though they are grown-ass women. You have to grow out of that mindset because, one, you are grown. Two, you know, in most cases you are responsible for more than yourself. And three is just a part of maturity, part of growing up. Getting out of that mindset and growing into a new mindset. Now, I'm not a woman, so I ain't gonna focus on women more, but I have dated women who I felt like had teenage or young women mindsets, especially in regards to relationships and dealing with men. You know, in my opinion, if you're a woman, you're a grown woman and you're still looking for a lot of attention from men, even though you are in a relationship, you have a man, or you're in a marriage and you're still looking for a lot of attention from other men, that's a young girl mindset. Like, come on. If you got something good, you need to grow out of that mindset. It's one thing to want attention from your man. It's a total another to be wanting attention from a bunch of other men. And guys, if you are in a relationship, I suggest, if you are in a relationship with a girl like that, it's not going to end well. Because they're going to get that attention that they're looking for. And in most cases, what do they do with that attention? The wrong thing. Usually them are the type of women that become cheaters. But that's not what this conversation about. I want the younger men to understand their roles in society. As men, we are builders. I promise and guarantee any man that's watching this video that if you put yourself in a position to build and you actually build, your life is going to come out a lot better than what it probably is. Of course, that situation isn't for everyone, but we are builders. And to build, what do you need? First thing you need. I always say first thing, start off with a plan. But the second thing you would need is to build a strong foundation. A lot of times in my personal life, you know, dealing with women, what the guy usually do, we go and live with the women. We helping them build a stronger foundation for whatever they may choose to do after you or with you. In most cases, it's after you. And what you bringing into that situation. You know, most chances you helping pay bills, you helping out with the home, you helping with every aspect you can help with. If you are considered a Renaissance man, that means you are multi-talented in a lot of areas. I mean, you can fix shit in the house, you can cut grass, you can fix cars, you can, you know, hold down a good job, have benefits, help with learning, you're smart. I mean, you contribute in all of these things into that woman's life. Most cases it's not appreciated, some it's hard, some it is, but most cases it's not. In my personal life, I really felt like those things were not appreciated. A lot of times, women would feel like you are supposed to be doing these things because you are the man in a relationship. To a certain extent, I can agree, but is she doing what she's supposed to be doing in your relationship? Because you can ask a woman, well, what are you supposed to be doing? And just see what her response is. Half the time, more than half the time, these women do not understand or know what their role is supposed to be in a relationship or in a marriage. Either one. They have to, if they didn't learn it from someone older in their life, then you have to be also a teacher as well. But it's a significant difference when you're building your foundation to build on. And it's very important for young guys to do that. A lot aren't doing that. A lot of young men I see, they not doing that either because they don't know or they don't understand the reasons behind it. And it's not just building your foundation, but it's like, well, what do I mean when I say that? I'm just going to go off of my life and my experiences. You know, like I say, living with different women, which I have done in their households, and I was adding value to their lives. I'm a multi-talented black man. There's many, many things that I am capable of doing. And I brought all of that to those relationships, and those relationships still didn't work out. The best times in my life when I felt really blessed and a lot more blessings came my way is when I had that solid foundation. Foundation meaning I had my own. I had my own place. I had my own cars. I had my own money. Everything was all mine. From there, it was easy to build because I personally believe men are natural builders. So it was easy for me to build in those situations because I built the foundation. The foundation wasn't already there. I built it. So it was easier in those situations to continue to build. And since, you know, of course, I moved to Texas, I had to rebuild all over again. Everything I had in Detroit was gone. I had to start all over and rebuild all over again. And what did I do? I built myself up all over again. I moved here with a mattress on the floor in an apartment. From there, 5 years later, I was buying my own house. I have the cars that I want to have. Financially, I'm in a good place. And just over the last year, I finally got married. So once I built, in my opinion, once I built that solid foundation, meaning I bought a home myself and started building that up myself, which helped my credit grow, which helped so many aspects of other things in my life because I built that solid foundation. As just a simple thing as buying my own home, a lot of other things just started falling in place, and God just continued to bless me. And I know I'm continuously still going to be getting blessed. Still am getting blessed. Blessed with things I couldn't have imagined being blessed with, 5 years ago or something like that. In such a short amount of time. And in all honesty, I could have bought a home sooner, but I was in a situation that I thought I had the highest hopes for, and that situation didn't work out for me, so I had to make the decision, okay, well, it's time to get my own, build my own, and in doing that, all of these other blessings start coming my way. So I just want, guys to understand that the natural thing it is for men to build. It's okay if you got a woman or you go with a woman and she's already built and you just add it on to her. That's okay if that woman really loves you and really plans to be there for you. But most cases, I'm telling you, those situations do not work. Because the woman has that power, and in most cases, the women usually choose to abuse that power if they not helping, if they already built and they not trying to help you build yourself or help y'all build together. Now, those are situations older in life where people are more stable. But, you also have young ones who it's more challenging to be in that situation, but it's not impossible. You just have to know where you're starting from and know where you want to go. That's why I said the first step is always with a plan. You have to decide what it is you're trying to do with yourself, with your family, with your relationship, whatever it is. And then put a plan together to do it. And then after you put that plan together, you execute it. So much in life does not have to be overly complicated. A lot of things can be simple if people just apply themselves and do it. But first you have to know what it is you want to do. So that's just very important message that I wanted to put out there about young men deciding their fate, deciding what they want to do in life, creating a plan for it, and starting to build. And making sure that you're building on a solid foundation. Now, they don't have to come in a, I know I said I bought a house, but they don't have to come with just buying a house. I mean, you can build while you're in an apartment, as long as it's yours. Build your own. In most cases, that's more attractive to most women anyway. A man that got his own. But as young men, you have to put in your head what it is you want to build in your life. And do it. So I can go on and on about this, but I'm trying to shorten up my videos right now. So I'm going to kind of leave it there. But I do emphasize that is very important, especially for young men to decide what it is they want, put a plan together, and build. It's a natural thing for men to do. It's to build. So build. Build your own future. Build your own financial situations. Build your own wealth. Build whatever life you want to build for yourself. It's all up to you to do it. All you have to do is get a plan and start with a solid foundation. And build. So hope this resonated with a lot of people. Hope y'all understand where I'm coming from. And jump in the comments. Let's have a conversation behind this. I would love to have a conversation behind this. I would love to have more videos about these kind of things. Because I love trying to help the youth and give advice in areas where some people aren't getting advice. It's a lot of things wasn't told to me by my father or men that were in my life that I looked up to that I had to learn on my own. But I don't mind sharing that knowledge with younger so you can avoid a lot of mistakes or a lot of bad decisions in your life. But in any case, make sure you give the video a thumbs up. And always drop a comment. Let me know what your thoughts is about this video in a minute. Alright, YouTube. Hope you enjoyed the MARO talk. Now we at the end of the video. And as always, I like to just throw in the outfit that I wore for the day. Y'all know I love the polos, so I still rock polo shirts. So I just got the basic all red with the blue polo shirt on. I have the Rock Revival pants. You can see it got the red stitching in it. It's kind of hard to see. And it got the tan all in it. Of course with the double G belt. But check out these shoes, y'all. Now these shoes, I mean, some people know what they are. For those that don't, they Maury's alligators. These shoes I ordered for my birthday. I ordered way back in October, and they didn't have any in stock. I had to get these shoes custom made. Well, not custom made, but they had to make the shoe. Of course, they come from Italy. Took me 6 months to get these shoes. This was supposed to be with my birthday fit. I didn't have it. I was upset. I got frustrated. A lot of back and forth emails because, of course, they took their payment. But they end up coming through. The shoes end up coming, and man, I love them. So that's the outfit for the day. I just decided to throw something nice on. I got you can't smell it through the camera, but I got the Creed cologne on. Creed cologne is some really good cologne. It's a little bit on the pricey side, but I do like it. Most of the colognes I have are all pricey. Most of them are $150 a bottle and up. But it's important to smell good, right? You want to smell and look good too, right? So hope you enjoyed the video. Till next time. Peace.